Hello and welcome to the CIMOT Centre Community Stadium at the Lamb. This pitching in Southern League Premier Central fixture for Tamworth against Royston Town. So, going through your two lines for today, starting off with Tamworth in goal, number 1, Jazz Singh, number 2, Chris Cox, number 3, Henry Wilder, number 4 and captain Ryan Bezic, number 5, Joe Magunda, number 6, Jordan Culline-Liebird, number 7, Che Tilt, 8, Tom Tonks, 9, Jack Ryan, 10, Bilal Yafai and 11, Jordan Graham. On the bench for the Lambs is 12, Lyndon Meikle, 14, Shaq McDonald, 15, Ben Hart, 16, Cameron Hawkins and 17, Nathaniel Rowe-Turner. And for the visitors, Royston Town in goal, number 1, Harry Smart, 2, Ed Asafu Ajayi, 3, James Brighton, 4, Scott Bridge, 5, Adam Murray, 6 and captain Taylor Parr, 7, Josh Castiglione, 8, Gus Scott Morris, 9, Brandon Adams, 11, Isaac Galliford, and 11, Joshua Williams. That's number 10, Isaac Galliford. On the bench for the visitors is number 12, Duncan Cully, 13, Jonathan Edwards, 14, Daniel Newton, 15, Isaac Ratomi, and 16, Daniel Green. So it is Royston to get us underway then here at the Lamb. Culline-Liebird with the header, and then Che Tilt flicks it onto Ryan, who brings it down his chest. Ryan still battling, and the claims of handball against number 8, Gus Scott Morris, and the free kick is given. So it's a Ryan Bezic free kick then. Bezic hits it straight into the wall, and then Galliford keeps it in. And the ball is put forward for a Tamworth throw, and it's going to be a long throw then from Tom Tonks. So Tom Tonks with the ball in, it's headed away, and then Chris Cox is going to get there and lay it back out to Tom Tonks. Tonks down the line to Chris Cox. Cox can't get the cross in though, and he's trying to win something. He's won Tamworth a throw, which is taken quickly into Bezic. Bezic into the box, cleared, and then Bilal Yafai needs to win that header, and he does. Now Culline-Liebird to Wilder. This is Culline-Liebird into Ryan, who flicks it off to Graham. Graham back to Henry Wilder now, who comes forward. Bezic looking for Graham. It's a good ball to the Tamworth number 11. He plays it across. That's a shocking ball, really. Well over here and out for a throw. So Tom Tonks the throw into the box. It's bouncing around and it's still there. Jordan nudges. I think it's the only way you can put that. Smart with the ball forward. Chris Cox wins the header, and then Scott Morris is up there. And Culline-Liebird puts it forward. Taylor Parr brings it down. Galliford now with the ball into Adams. Adams now out wide to Josh Williams. Williams one-on-one with Henry Wilder. Williams lays it onto the edge with Galliford. Tonks and Beswick combined deal with it and then play it over the top for Ryan, who could be in now. Jack Ryan is running down on goal. Ryan with the strike, and he's tipped over by Harry Smart. An excellent save there by the Royston number 1. It was one long ball from Ryan Bezic. Very nearly catch, well, it did catch the Royston Town. And that will be half-time then at the CIMOT Centre Community Stadium at the Lamb. It's Tamworth 0, Royston Town 0, and we'll be back for the second half. Bezic with the ball through towards Ryan. Jack Ryan's looking to get on the end of it and brings it down his head. Ryan pulls the trigger into the side netting though. Good running there by the top of number 9, but he couldn't quite find the back of the net. Galliford now up against Bezic. Out wide to Castellani now. Plays it further out to Rosamy, is out on that far side. Williams with the flick, and somehow made its way to the number 9, who pulls the trigger, and Brandon Adams has somehow scored. So Ryan Bezic with the free kick there. Bezic with the ball in. Chris Cox is there and heads to goal, and it's in! Tamworth have their equaliser. It's Chris Cox back on his return to the Lamb. Chris Cox makes it Tamworth 1, Royston 2. And Tamworth with an immediate response. Good foot in by Magunda, and then Graham. That Meikle battling with Tonks, and Tom Tonks comes out with the ball now for Tamworth. Tonks still with it, Graham outside of him, Ryan in the middle, Tonks the ball in, and Ryan just didn't gamble. It was great play there by Tom Tonks, and Jack Ryan, you can see by his reaction, knew that he should have been there. I just don't think he was expecting Tom Tonks to work the cross. Header won by, I think it was Perry. And then Meikle just trying to get there ahead of Harry Smart. He very nearly did get in there. So corner by Rotamy into the Tamworth box. Up goes the heads. It's Bezic who's there. Rotamy again with the ball at his feet, looking to get inside Jack Ryan. Rotamy with the ball in. Flicks forward to Murray, brings it down to the skipper Taylor Parr. Parr's ball in was dealt by Bezic. And then Parr up against Chris Cox. Castelloni now with the ball back forward. Up towards Brighton. Henry Wilder gets up and now bridges into, it was the number 9 who had the shot. And I think Singh tipped it onto his post and it was cleared. So Tom Tonks with the long throw. It's still around. Jordan Graham trying to save it. Meikle brings it down his chest and hits it, and it's floating and it's just wide. Ryan now with the ball. Plays it out wide towards Ben Hart, but it's a poor ball. Tom Tonks out wide to Shaquille McDonald. Henry Wilder now with the ball up towards Ryan. There's a little push on him as Meikle hits it. Meikle, and it's only an inch or two wide. And that will be full time here at the CIMOT Centre, Community Stadium at the Lamb. It's Tamworth 1, Royston Town 1. That Chris Cox header, enough to rescue a point for the Lambs. And Tamworth's next game will be on Saturday when we play Biggleswale Town, 3 PM kickoff. And we hope to see you there. Thank you for your support.